guys, okay, I can already tell you this is going to be a long one, so it's going to be uploaded to my friend's YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to post a link for this video onto my page so y'all can all see it. Excuse me. I'm sick. Basically my whole school is sick. I had a fever yesterday, but thankfully I don't have a fever today. I still will do my reactions to Glee tonight. I don't know if Madison's going to come over. She said she was, but because I didn't come to school today, I don't know what's going to go through her head, so we'll see. But we have Glee back tonight, so I'll be doing my reaction to that. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Okay, you know the wall? I'll just show you. Okay, my friend, you don't know, her name is Savannah. She got me a little Glee poster, and I had nowhere to put it, and so I decided, because Glee's been back for 2 months, technically only like a month and 4 days for us because of the hiatus or whatever, I decided to take down my countdown so I would make room. So it's tinier than I thought, but yeah, that's my, she got me a little blank Glee poster. Yeah, so the wall's like clear, so I'm trying. I dropped you, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find stuff to put up there. But in honor of 600 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a very large Q&A. So here we go. Okay, Michael Baby 411, favorite Avenger. My friend asked me a stinging question. She knows my favorite Avenger is Thor, you little twit. Thor. Thor's my favorite Avenger. Mr. Speakez, I was a little surprised that your favorite Blaine Anderson songs are the ones from Season 3. Not that they're not great, but wasn't Season 2 Blaine's high time song-wise? I personally think his best are Bills, 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 Misery, When I Get You Alone, Somewhere Only We Know, etc. To me, those are Warbler songs, that's why. Yes, Season 2 was definitely Blaine's high time, but I said mostly Season 3 songs because... Is that me? Yep. Because when I think of Blaine songs, I think of his solos. Because to me, those are all Warbler songs, in my opinion. So that's why. Like, these are all fantastic. I don't care for Bills, Bills, Bills as much, but of course, Season 2, duh. But to me, Blaine songs are his solos, not the ones with the Warblers. Legend of Star Kid. If you could change 3 things about Glee, what would it be? Give the gay couples more time. Give the other characters more time. And probably less Finchel. Yep. Haley Michelle, I love me some Puck. Favorite Glee Fox Lounge clip. Mine was the Leah and Chris video. Mine was the Darren and Nia video. Because it was so freaking adorable. SRT 42893, I'm sorry, I need to, whatever. What do you think the scene is going to be like when Blaine sings Hopelessly Devoted to You? Is he really supposed to cry while singing it? Because if he does, I'm going to be bawling. Apparently he cries after he sings it. So that's the spoiler. I think basically it's just going to be Blaine in front of the microphone singing it. I mean, but with that, all emotions are going to come out. But he sings it, and then apparently afterwards he cries. I think he cries afterwards. But either way, if he cries, I'm going to cry, so. I love me some Klaine. I dare you to do your best impression of Draco from a Harry Potter musical. Oh, now you're just being cute. We can't go to Pigfops. It's on Mars. You need a rocket ship. Do you have a rocket ship, Potter? Yeah, that's my that's my little Lauren Lopez Draco, a Harry Potter musical. Go, I guess. What do you think on Star Kid, other than Darren, has the best singing voice? Ooh. Probably Dylan Saunders. Like, oh my god. He plays Dumbledore, he plays the Green Lantern and some other characters in Holy Musical Batman. He has an amazing voice. Like, all of them have fantastic voices, but he can hit those notes and hold them for, oh, good lord. So probably Dylan Saunders. Please read lists aloud. Oh my god! Okay, sorry, I just saw what you tagged. Okay. Today is November 8th. Today's a super duper special day. Not only is it because of the return of Glee, but also because 1 year ago today, our beloved couple showed the world what true love is. Happy Klaine first time anniversary, everyone. Clugs and clisses everywhere. That is true! Last year, season 3, this is his first time. Oh my god, thank you for sharing that. I didn't realize that. Alright. Damien Walker, have you listened to Hopelessly Devoted to You by Darren? That song is one of my favorite love songs, and when I found out that it was sung by one of the biggest role models, aka Mr. Chris, I was very excited. I will not be doing a reaction video because out of the excitement of hearing it, I forgot to turn on the camera, and I don't like doing re-reactions unless I have to, hence like episodes and stuff. I didn't shed a tear, but I was very moved. Like, I didn't freak out like I did with Beauty School Dropout, but I was very calm because his voice was very soothing, and Darren just did amazing with that song, and I absolutely love it. What's weird is the 2 songs that Darren does are my 2 least favorite songs in Grease. And now they're like on the top of my iPod playlist, so that means something. Typey99, if Kurt and Blaine were both straight, who would you pair them with? Kurt, I will pair with Mercedes, and Blaine, maybe Tina, because they are so cute when they have scenes together. I think I would put Blaine with Tina, because I think they fit more than him with any other, but yeah. Kurt with Mercedes and Blaine with Tina. How hard do you think you're going to cry during Hopelessly Devoted to You? Like I said, if Blaine cries, I cry. That's basic science for me, so probably hard. If the Glee cast were to compete on the Glee project, who do you think would win? Probably Chris, because he has the voice, he's different, he's a good role model, and I think either Darren or Leah would come in second, and whoever out of those 2 didn't come in second would come in third. That's my... Chris would come in first, probably, I don't know, because, like, Ryan Murphy is so in love with all 3 of them. In my opinion, based on the Glee fandom being mostly girls, it would probably go Chris, Darren, Leah. Because looks do matter. I know they say they don't, but they do. But I think Chris would win. What's your favorite Klaine duet? Either Let It Snow or Perfect. One of those 2. I like Let It Snow because it's fun and bouncy and they're cute little things bouncing around. And probably Perfect because, I mean, they're singing that technically to Santana, but technically to each other as well, and it was just cute. On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you? 11. Damien Babe 101. If you had to kill off one main character, who would it be? Rachel. Greg. Call him Greg. Least favorite Glee mashup. Ooh. I honestly, it's just because I didn't like the songs to begin with. I Will Survive and Survivor for the Troubletones. I didn't like those 2 songs separate, so them together just didn't go for me. No. They sounded good, I just don't like the songs. I want to know why you don't like Season 1 of Glee. I didn't like Season 1 of Glee because I just wasn't interested. To me, it was something that has already been done. I mean, of course it's kids singing and stuff, but I mean with the bullying and the one kid who's least popular, I mean, I couldn't get into it as much as I have with Season 2 and Season 3, and it just didn't work for me. It was so overrated, not in the sense that the episodes were overrated, but because everybody was constantly talking about it, and it was getting on my nerves, and I know I probably sound like a bitch. Season 1 just didn't work for me. Teen pregnancy, I had seen that done before Glee. A girl who wants the jock, I've seen that done before Glee. The gay kid who gets picked on, I saw that done before Glee. It was just, the one thing I did like about it was the songs and the cast and the singing, and I liked that, but the storyline was so short to me that I couldn't get into it. So yeah, I'm probably the one person that doesn't like season 1 of Glee, but you know, which is weird, because normally if you don't like the first season, you don't continue with the show, but you know, I'm weird. I'm on a scale 11 out of 10 of weird. Last Glee song you listened to. Actually, the last Glee song I listened to in this morning was You're the One That I Want from the new episodes, so, in the shower. What do you think they will do with Quinn this season besides being best friends with Santana and helping Brittana get back together? I honestly have no idea. Apparently she's supposed to be helping Kitty with something. I don't know, so I still don't really care. I'm glad Diana's back, but I don't really like Quinn that much, so I don't really care. But I'm glad she's back, because I do like Diana. And so I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen, but I have no idea. Will you ever write a Klaine fanfiction? No. I can't write to save my life. I will leave that up to the Little Numbers and Dalton people, because I can't. No. Tell me, oh god. Tell me what each main character who's been there from season 1 has taught you. Oh god. Tina, oh lord. Tina has taught me that it's sometimes okay to be in the background, but after a while you need to take a stand. Mike has taught me the beauty of dancing, as has Brittany. Rachel has taught me that no matter how annoying you are, that you need to express your talent. Finn hasn't taught me shit. I'm sorry. Finn has not taught me anything at all. Besides that jocks can date nerds. Not nerds. That jocks date unpopular people at the time. Finn hasn't taught me anything. Puck has taught me how to be a badass, as has Santana. Quinn has taught me the right way to be a bitch. Will hasn't taught me anything. Kurt has taught me probably the most. Kurt has taught me that no matter what people throw at you, no matter what people say about you, that you need to stand up for yourself, you need to find people who respect you for who you are, make them your friends, stand up for yourself apart from having other people stand up for yourself. Kurt has taught me the most. Mercedes, Sass Pride, and I think that's it. Yeah. Emma hasn't taught me anything. I think that's it. Okay. Do you like the actress playing Jake's mom? Who's playing Jake's mom? I don't know who's playing Jake's mom, so I can't give you an answer to that. How do you feel about Kurt's storyline about him dealing with his mom's death? And do you like the fact Kurt is getting a storyline not involving Blaine? Yes! Yes! I am waiting for Blaine's storyline that doesn't involve Kurt, because we're still having that. But yes, I am so excited. Apparently we don't get to see his mom in the flashback, but I have always wondered how Kurt acted after his mom died. And I'm so happy that they're going in depth with this, because I feel they're still going to link it to Blaine somehow, because it's going to happen during the Christmas episode. Because I think his mom died around Christmas time, and so this Christmas he doesn't have Blaine anymore apparently, even though Blaine's coming back and they have kisses, and I'm so excited. So I'm very excited, and I'm glad they're digging into that. I think that's really, really good. Did you see the photoshopped pictures of Blaine as a Cheerio? Yes, I did. I don't want him to be a Cheerio, but I can't do anything about it, so I laughed. Name a really, really, really awkward situation you've been in. Probably, I know this is a really pitiful, awkward situation, but I was at the movies with my friends and we were going to see the new Dark Knight. And all of them were just like, oh my god, Christian Bale, he's so hot, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, no he's not. And every single one of them just looked over at me and gave me like the bitch stare. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't find Christian Bale attractive, oh my god. And I was just sitting there the whole time like, don't look at me. So that's probably the most current awkward situation I've been in. Do you think Blaine will stop wearing bow ties after Sam's comment? Well, he hasn't worn a bow tie since. So, if you guys notice, okay, this was something on Tumblr and I really, really liked it. If you guys notice, every time Kurt and Blaine are fighting. Blaine is wearing plaid or checkered something. Whenever they get back together from the fight, they're wearing stripes. He's wearing stripes. Blaine's wearing stripes. And lately, I think the bow tie is kind of a way to show that Blaine has kind of grown up and kind of has moved on, because he hasn't worn a bow tie since. And it doesn't seem like he's going to get back into the bow ties, which I hate, because that's what I love, but, you know. Put in order, which is your favorite to least favorite Blaine solo. Oh, God, I don't know. Out of these, my least favorite is probably Last Friday Night. Hold on, I'm going to mark these off so I know which ones I've said. 1 second. Uno memento. Okay. Last Friday Night, out of these, is my least favorite. After that is probably I'm Not Gonna Teach Your Boyfriend How to Dance With You. I don't know. After that, probably Something's Coming. Excuse me. And this is from least favorite to favorite. So it's least favorite Last Friday Night, I'm Not Gonna Teach Your Boyfriend How to Dance With You, Something's Coming. Oh my God, I don't know. Probably Fighter after that. It's Not Unusual after that. I love all of them, so this is really hard. You Should Be Dancing. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. It's Wanna Be Starting Something after that. I'm sorry, this is probably the most terrible way to do it, but, okay, so far it's been Last Friday Night, I'm Not Gonna Teach Your Boyfriend How to Dance With You, Something's Coming, Fighter, It's Not Unusual, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Wanna Be Starting Something, Hopelessly Devoted to You, It's Time, It's Not Right But It's Okay, Beauty School Dropout, Teenage Dream acoustic version, and my favorite is Cough Syrup. Woo! Okay. That took... Phew, okay. Favorite Quinn duet and solo. My favorite Quinn duet is the one she did with Rachel, Pretty, I'm Pretty. My favorite solo is It's a Man's World. I know it's from season 1, but I love It's a Man's World. Do you think Diana and Darren would be cute? No. No. Let me some Klein, excuse me. What was your first reaction when you first found out about the Faberry fandom? I don't even... Why? That was my first reaction. Why? I dare you to do your best impression of Ryan Murphy. Okay, this is Ryan Murphy doing a Q&A. He's going through and he's like, all Klein questions. Yeah, I think we can do that. Make out? Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Oh, Blaine and Kurt question. Separate. Blaine, yeah, I love Darren too. Kurt, yeah, we're going to go deep into his mom's situation. Britannia, I ain't going to answer that. Oh, this bitch, I'm going to give her right back to you. Blocked. That's basically how I don't know what it is with him and Britannia. I don't know if it's because the Britannia fans that have been asking the questions have been rude, but he will not answer a damn Britannia question. I mean, it's not bothering me, but he refuses to answer a Britannia question. And it's just so funny to me. So that's Ryan Murphy. If you ever get to see Chris Colfer shirtless, do you think you could handle it? Yeah. If I can handle Darren Criss shirtless, I can handle Chris Colfer shirtless. It'll be really sexy, but I can handle it. If he doesn't stop with those Diet Cokes, though, boy, stop. Those aren't good for you. Stop. Do you have a movie that made you cry really hard? Titanic. Are you annoyed about the whole love square that's apparently going to happen between Marley, Jake, Kitty, and Ryder? I am so pissed Because right when they introduce Ryder, what are they doing? They're immediately connecting him to Marley. And it pisses me off. Can we not learn about their background? I know we got a little bit of Marley and sort of a little bit of Jake, but they just nonchalantly mentioned it. I am so tired of the Glee writers thinking that the only way we're going to care about these characters is if they're dating somebody. And that's not true. And it's pissing me off. Alright. What was your... God. What was your reaction when Rachel and Finn first kissed? Were you like, yes, or, dude, what are you doing? Why are you kissing her? You're dating Quinn. What's happening? Stop. I actually didn't care at all. I sat there, plain-faced. I was just like, oh, you're kissing. Okay, cool. That's it, basically. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but yeah. What would be your reaction if Romney ended up winning the election? I can't do anything about it, so if he won, I just have to go on living my life the best I could. Because, I mean, it's not like I can do anything about it, so I'm happy Obama won. My first time voting in a presidential poll, I voted for Obama, and he won, and I'm really happy, so my first time voting was amazing. I felt like I did something for my country, and it was amazing, and so whenever you guys turn 18, if you have already turned 18, good for you. Continue to vote. I'm a part with Darren Criss here. I retweet his tweets about voting all the time. It's very important. So when you turn 18, or if you turn 18 and there's no voting until a couple years later, make sure to vote. Really do. It's important. It may not seem important, but it is. Do you agree that it makes more sense for Blaine to join the football team instead of the Cheerios, since he said on a couple occasions that he liked football? I would have rather have seen Blaine be on the football team, but again, I can't do anything about it. Name some of the things that has really irked you on Glee. The double standards, the continuity, and the occurring scenes with Rachel. Yep. What are your thoughts on all the claim spoilers that are going around? I'm excited. They've been mostly good. Mostly. They've pretty much all been good, so I'm excited. Chris Colfer, Courage. What did you think about the song? Oh, You're the One That I Want. Yeah, I already talked about that. Haley Michelle, I Love Me Some Puck. If you were in any house in Hogwarts, which one would it be and why? I have a Pottermore, and I'm in Gryffindor. So I'm just going to say Gryffindor. I don't know why, because the way I answered, because they said answer the questions truthfully, and I did. So I feel like I'm a Neville Longbottom type of person in Gryffindor, because I'm not very brave when it comes to things like they encounter in Harry Potter. So, I don't know why. Based on the questions and how I answered them, I thought I was going to be in Slytherin. But I'm in Gryffindor. I'm in there with Darren, because Darren's in Gryffindor and Pottermore. Not like he ever gets on, but he has said that he's in Gryffindor, so I don't know what Chris is in. I know he has a Pottermore, but I don't know what he's in. I think he said he was a Hufflepuff or something. I don't know. But probably Gryffindor. One-on-one chat with Ryan Murphy or one-on-one chat with J.K. Rowling? Ryan Murphy. I know that J.K. Rowling has done so much for me creating these characters, but Ryan Murphy has brought me to many of the inspirations that I have today, and this show, apart from season 1, has really inspired me in the most amazing way possible, so probably Ryan Murphy. Which boy band do you think is better, the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? I like the Backstreet Boys, because I actually got to see them in concert. I love NSYNC too, but I'm a more Backstreet Boy girl. In M99, hold on. In M99, if you were a writer for Glee, do you think you could make Finchel likable? How? Give them less screen time. That's how I could make Finchel likable. Less screen time, less sucking face, less annoying Rachel, and less hypocrite Finn. That's how I could make Finchel more likable. Or just get rid of Finchel altogether, but I would probably get shot if I did that, so. Could you handle Kurt dating someone else? No! No. Haley Michelle, I Love Me Some Puck. Shut up! God. Would you rather get private backstage look of the Glee set and hang out with the Glee cast, or have your own private tour of the Harry Potter behind the scenes and hang out with the Harry Potter cast